6. James Nagy in 7. Paul Goyette is 8th. Mario Boisvert in 9th. And Dusty Steelman will round out your top 10. Tim Flippy dropping outside the top 10 in an 11th place position here on this final lap, which will also score him outside the top 10 overall. So those guys running very consistent from moto to moto out there as we have the gate drop now on our next class, the 51 7-8 limited class, where Jaden Smart comes into this one with a win, as well as Austin Keller, the 213. Jaden Smart on board the number 4, and Axel Ward, 3 moto winners in this one, as it was a 3-division race. And Axel Ward was also a Moto 1 winner, so we'll see as we watch these riders get it all sorted out, whether or not we've got those 3 riders. All right, see you, Shelby. Thank you. Doing a great job. I'm really enjoying having all the extra help up here in the color commentary, the different perspectives we're getting this year, that's for sure. Now all we need is one of our other 50cc riders up here to tell us how it's done in this 50cc class. So right now, Jaden Smart is one of the riders that we're going to be looking for. Axel Ward, the 321, and quite possibly even Austin Keller, the 213. Now those, again, it could be one of those 3 or many others, as I keep trying to catch up with these guys. 72 is
72 out front, 674 behind them.
And that might be, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Numbers not matching up with my paperwork here. I do have a 721 of Weston Otto on a Cobra, but we'll see here in just a moment. Otto actually finished 2nd, so that's a pretty good chance it could be him up there in the front of this pack here. Here we go. For Jaden Smart is out front, and as Jaden Smart sorts it out up front, we got the battle. That's where it's coming in from, in the number 2 spot. Let's head down and check in with Wes Kane, who's got our top 3 there from the Masters 50-plus class.
All right, thank you, Rodney, down on Yamaha podium. Brian Carroll, come on over here, you big soldier. Good job out there, man, you burly, surly veteran. Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank FXR Gear. I want to thank TCD Suspension. We've been working on that all week, finally getting me competitive. Scott Goggles, Bell Helmets, Pirelli Tires, PST Trackside. There's more that help out for sure. Just down here having fun, starting to ride a little bit, and so far at least I got John 1 moto, so I feel like a winner already.
You are a winner, man. Congratulations out there. Anybody else?
Thank my friend Mike. He's here racing, helping me out, and I don't know, I'm just glad that they had this event, and it's such a great thing. I think my first year was like 1982, so not all the way through. It's really my son's deal now, but just coming back to have some fun.
All right, congratulations out there. Good job, bro. Ryan Carroll. Barry Costin, come over here, man. You got my heater working in my motorhome, and it's been great, so I thank you for that. And who do you want to thank for your 2nd overall?
Again, Suzuki, the Arm Army. Their Container-C beats nobody else. I don't know why people don't ride them, but Harai helmets, Scott Goggles, Dunlap tires, FMF pipes. Been ripping good starts all week. My Tamer whole shot device, Decal Works, KPS, Answer. They got me looking good now. I don't have old stuff or anything, but Twin Air, my family for letting me come out here and race while my wife sits home working, and my kid here helping, and my friend Dan at Force Gear down there selling toys and apparel.
Congratulations out, Barry Carson, making it happen out there. John Gruey, you're the champ. Motocross Masters front and center over there. Hold that up high. John Gruey, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the crowd goes wild. The confetti's flowing. Josh Woods is getting a shot. Who do you want to thank, John?
I got to thank Team Babbitt's at home for all they do. Kawasaki Team Green. The guys at Fox keeping me looking sharp all the time, so I really appreciate their help. Decal Works, FMF, Factory Connection Suspension, Twin Air, Tamer whole shot devices with the Dunlop tires off the start is pretty much unbeatable. And the Hinson clutch setup I changed just before coming down here, and it's amazing in this bike. So if you're having trouble with it hooking up, get that different spring. Anybody else, my girlfriend for helping me all week. I really appreciate everybody's help.
Congratulations up there, Racer TV fans loving John Gruey out there. Congratulations from the Yamaha podium. Take it away, Rodney in the skybox.
All righty, thank you very much, Wes Kane. Jaden Smart still up front, and this is after 2 with Carter Gray, the 698 machine, a name that we hadn't mentioned as a factor, but have finished 3rd in his qualifying heat race out of St. Clairsville, Ohio. He's running in a solid spot right now. 674, Anderson Waddell is 3rd, and 721, Weston Otto, a rider that I thought I saw up front there early on, and it was. He's in 4th place now. Is Micah Nix in the number 5 spot aboard the 422. Austin Keller in 6th. The 213 is Mason Jenkins in 7th. Ryder Lane in 8th. The number 2, Brody Bircher, is 9th, and E.J. Dutton rounds out your top 10.
I got to tell you, Rodney, when things happen on these 51s, they happen quick. Yes. And I got to tell you, the shakeups are big when they do happen. But Jaden Smart, Carter Gray, Anderson Waddell, these are guys that have been up front for a solid week. These are guys that we've called their name, dozens of times. And look, 225, 227, 229. These guys are 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, one name I didn't call in a Moto 1 winner was the 321 of Axel Ward out of Coleman, Alabama. Not sure where he's at, but I'm not seeing him in the top 21 after 2 laps of racing complete. So that rider not even a factor in this. Austin Keller, division race winner in his first moto, is currently running in the number 6 spot when they wrapped up that second lap, but he was closing in on Micah Nix for a top 5 position as well, trying to wheel in Weston Otto. Man, look at the lap times in those front 3 riders alone. Jaden Smart, a 225, a 227 for Carter Gray. Anderson Waddell, a 229 right now. Those kids are really setting some blistering fast paces. Everyone else is over that 230 mark, and I'm talking 231
exactly
plus.
Yep, exactly. They're not just a 230 mark there. And when you start taking a look at 4 to 5 seconds below, 3 seconds below, Smart, Gray, and Waddell just building on each lap.
If you look at the overall right now, it would be Jaden Smart for the win overall, Carter Gray in 2nd, and Anderson Waddell would be 3rd overall.
And seen that several times today, the leaders, the actual running order for that championship. And this is where people sort themselves out. This is where it happens. That's why we have the system we do. We race our way in. We get the best of the best on the gate. And this is the result of that. This is what you're seeing.
Again, another point to prove about the second moto carrying the heavier weight. Anderson Waddell in the number 3 spot right now, finished 2nd in Moto number 1. His 2-3 would yield him 5, but 3rd place overall behind Carter Gray, who finished 3rd in Moto 1 and is running 2nd right now. So the 3-2 moves him ahead there into the 2nd place position. So Smart, Gray, Waddell would be 1, 2, and 3. Weston Otto, I mean, this is good consistent finishes we're looking at. Otto, who is running 4th right now aboard the 721, is also looking at 4th place overall, as he was one of the front finishers. He finished 2nd in his division race too. So cream rising to the top as far as these 7 to 8-year-old limited riders are concerned. Almost called them 7 to 8 elite riders. I mean, the class is limited, but they are elite riders themselves.
Absolutely. White flag out now. One rider down in front of us here, right below the tower. Looks up. Looks like we got him back up underway. Not quite yet. Got a medic flag over here. One rider down. Look like we need attention. There comes the personnel from the other side of the track right there.
On it.
Yep, there we go.
Checkers will be coming out next time around. Jaden Smart makes his way. And I think that's, nope, that's not him just yet. Actually, that might be him over there now. He's coming though, Megawatt.
Yeah, I tell you, and quickly.
Yeah.
That's for sure. On the move. Again, white flag continues flying. Got a rider down here just below the tower, getting them 10 to 2. Got our staff on the spot right now.
Smart coming toward the tower now.
Yep.
As he makes his way down below.
Look at him finding the smooth lines. Wow.
He's been watching Mike Brown ride.
Absolutely.
Not quite as high into the inside as what Mike Brown did, but mercy, man, he was finding that smooth line to the inside of that, going into that final turn, well, the final drop into the Gator pit anyway.
But he does match Mike Brown on that launch.
Oh, did you see the fender kisser?
That's what I'm telling you. He does match Mike Brown on that launch, okay? And he got more style points.
I tell you, it looked like he kissed.
Kiss of death, bro.
Right there it was. Jaden Smart launching out of the Gator pit convincingly with a win. nearly 15 seconds over the rest of the field. Actually, 15.6 seconds over Carter Gray, who will take silver in the overall as well. Anderson Waddell looking at bronze and third place overall as he goes third in this moto. Should see Weston Otto, Micah Nix, Austin Keller, Ryder Lane, Mason Jenkins, Brody Bircher, and Christian Tursky to round out the top.